Hey guys, I'm Jerusha and you're watching Jerusha Couture TV. Quite obviously you can see what we are here today for. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen, I will throw them in here, some pictures of me shopping up quite a storm in Bondi Junction, Louis Vuitton the other day. I will probably put this video up at the end of the week. It was yesterday, so it was Monday. The essay that I work with Serena, huge shout out to you, babe. Thank you so much. I had the best time in the boutique yesterday. I honestly was pretty much just there by myself, and Serena and the manager Josephine, everyone was just so awesome, and we were having a good old chat and we're just playing with items and whatever. It was kind of like a private appointment. I have not bought a brand new from the store Louis Vuitton handbag, full handbag, for a little over a year. I got my Speedy Bandolier 25, which you can see behind me, which I'm using, in Rome, and that was when we were traveling last year. So it was really nice to hold off for the whole year. I had, you know, put money aside for a new bag, and then of course I just had my blog sale. So if you're wondering how I funded all these items behind me, that is how. So I'm just letting you know now, because I know I'll get a lot of comments below saying, what do you do for a living, which is what everybody likes to ask me. So many people just ask me that. It's so crazy. I had someone on Facebook actually say to me, I'm worried, you know, Jerusha, I'm worried about your credit rating. I'm worried about your debt. I don't know how people were raised or how they got off asking questions or saying things like that. I appreciate your care, but I was raised with the manners that it was rude to ever say things like that. And I'm just kind of like, oh my God, people have such audacity to say something like that. But anyway, you don't need to be worried about my credit rating. You don't need to be worried about my money or debt or anything like that. If you do not like unboxings, I'm going to do a disclaimer. Please X out now before leaving me nasty, hateful comments because you think I am bragging. This is not bragging. I am part of a huge Louis Vuitton and luxury bag community, which I have been in for 5 years, and this is for those people. Truthfully, it is not for anyone who is going to just be rude and hateful. I didn't make this video for you guys, so X out now, and let's get to the unboxing for everybody that wants to see and said unboxing on Instagram. Here is my proof of purchase in the Louis Vuitton brown card. It is down inside here. I have all of Serena's essay cards, so there's nothing in there. It is just the proof of purchase, and then I'm gonna sort of see how we can shoot this. I'll stand up and unbox it that way. First off, let's put him back there. First off, let's start with this bag. So this item comes in this shopping bag and a box like this, a rectangular box with the Louis Vuitton leather cording around it like that. Louis Vuitton written on the front. Taking the leather cord off like that to the top, and from inside we have tissue paper. It has the Louis Vuitton sticker there, and then the first item that I picked up was this brand new Monogram shawl. If you saw on Instagram, I was trying this on. This is just a straight monogram shawl. So if you know my collection, I already have the denim monogram shawl, and this is just the plain monogram shawl. So it's not the two-tone, in the color Amaranth. So I am so stoked. This is the color Amaranth. I have been absolutely just addicted to the Louis Vuitton color Bordeaux. They did it in the Mirage Speedy, and I had said that this colour on my nails, can you tapas this, is similar to that sort of colour from Louboutin. In real life, when you're wearing it, it comes across purple, yes, but it also comes across this Bordeaux kind of maroon colour that I just have been over the moon about and obsessed with, and just I think it is definitely my winter colour this year. I know it's definitely on a style picks trends, fashion trends this year, a lot for the winter, sorry. A lot of this maroon colour's just been going around. So this is just the most beautiful, beautiful colour. If you had been considering amaranth, I promise you, go in and try it on. Honestly, these are worth their, well, to me they are, because I use mine so much, but these are just the most amazing items, I think, and totally worth it. So absolutely, absolutely adore this shawl. If you like and want to know the prices, I will leave the links below. I'm not mentioning prices anymore on my videos because it just causes too much angst in comments, so I will leave the links below for all these items' prices. Okay, moving along, now on to the bad boy. This item came in this gigantic shopping bag. Serena, mwah, thank you so much for all the way. She packed these items so well. Everything that I requested, she did, just to keep the items really beautiful. So this ginormous shopping bag it came in. And then, as requested, this huge collapsible box. She was like, why do you want a collapsible box? So many people want hard boxes. And I said to her, because I don't have a collapsible box yet. And I really, really wanted one. So it has the leather cord around it on the front there. It has Louis Vuitton written across the front of it. And it actually has the brown tape at the top. So we will go ahead and just cut that because it actually does rip on the box. So there we go. And these are, I think these boxes are so cool. They're the ones with all the draw pins, and it's a completely collapsible box. So opening up the lid, there we have a drawstring dust bag with Louis Vuitton written across the front of it. So I requested a drawstring dust bag because for this bag, does it come? No, I don't think it comes in a drawstring dust bag. So I requested one, and one second, opening the bag, we picked up yesterday, ta-da! Oh my gosh, I haven't seen it since yesterday. Here we go, my brand new Louis Vuitton monogram with Aurore leather, the colour is Aurore, Pallas bag. Oh my goodness, this bag is just so classy, that's all I can say. I had, as I said in my chitter chatter video, I had been considering it because of the ease that I had found with pocket access, and the layout of this bag does have that, the external pockets, and I had been considering it because, mainly because of those pocket access. I had done a lot of research on it on YouTube and on the Purse forum and what people thought. Obviously there was a lot of comments about the way it slouches, because it is quite a slouchy bag, it's not structured, and the way that it, when it is completely full, the way it pulls across, the way the top handles are attached to the canvas pulls, and it creates a line. I don't know if that's coming up, but you can just sort of see it's got a line here. So on a Speedy it doesn't do that because the Speedy has reinforced tabs that the top handles sit on. This doesn't have really reinforced tabs. It just has a little bit, and then it is attached to the canvas and the leather underneath that on the inside of this pocket. But truthfully, that didn't bother me as much as I thought it would. I'm not like very finicky about shapes and holding shapes. I've never, and I think when I heard those, you know, sort of not complaints, but when I heard those people returned theirs or sold their bags because of that, I didn't think it would bother me, because I'm not the person that wants base shapers or anything like that. I love the bag to take its natural form. This is brand spanking new because it has all its blue plastic still all over it, so it doesn't look super bling blingy right now because all the blue plastic's on it. But here it is up close. Here is the back. Here is the front. We know it is the front because it has Louis Vuitton Paris embossed here in the front. You can see there. The way the story went about the Pallas with me is that I went in and I had a look at all the colours. I did really prefer the black. You heard me say that in one of my vlogs. It has the already treated handles, so they kind of almost look pre-patinaed, like very patinaed, as if it was like years of patina, and against the black leather. And she didn't have an Aurore in the boutique at Bondi, so they had to bring this in. I think it came in from Surfers Paradise, I'm not quite sure. And so I wasn't seeing the Aurore, so all those pictures I took of me wearing the Pallas was of the black one. And when I first laid eyes on this yesterday, I just went, yep, that's it. I know it's it. I just knew in my heart I wanted to go with black, but then the second I saw the Aurore, I just fell in love with it. The Aurore in person is just gorgeous. It's coming up a little bit pinkier on this video. It's really probably a plummy purple. Very similar to the Amaranth. Now, let me get to the last item to unbox for you, because then that way I can just go over some of the features of the bag with this last item. Let me get my handy knife again. So we have the shopping bag, which has Louis Vuitton written on the front, and it is taped on the top, so we will cut that again. And inside this shopping bag, we have this gorgeous little Louis Vuitton draw box. It has the leather cord around it and opens like a drawer, like that. It has the it has the fashion jewelry booklet inside of it, which Serena just gave me actually, which was very nice of her. So there's that box, and inside is this beautiful little dust bag, and it's in the velveteen brown dust bag with Louis Vuitton written across the front. I don't actually have one of these little velvet dust bags yet. And the item that I got was, yay, the Fleur de Lis charm, which is just so gorgeous. There it is up close. I got it to do this with, and I'm going to attach it now. But if you follow my channel, you would have seen that I've had the trunks and bags charm. I bought the Facets charm, and just, wow, look at that. Oh my god, I'm getting so tongue-tied. I have had charms before, but no charms have been like this charm. Look at that. It is just absolutely gorgeous. It just completes the bag, and when all the tape is off, it just is such a bling bling bag. It is so gorgeous. If you are contemplating or thinking about this bag, it is totally worth going in and having a look at, because I made 3 trips in to see this bag. I wasn't going to settle. Yeah, a lot of you thought I was going to get the Retiro, the new model, because I tried that on and took mod shots with it. And yes, it is an amazing bag, and I did consider it strongly in the black, but honestly, it's just too much like a Speedy, and that wasn't the name of the game. So there we go. There are the 2 zipper pulls. I've taken off the blue plastic so you can see them just bling blinging there with my Fleur de Lis charm and the gold rings, and The front rivets actually have engravings as well. Okay, they're too hard to get off for this video. I'll get them off later, but those bling bling as well, and they have Louis Vuitton engraved there. Let me show you the back. They have Louis Vuitton engraved in them on the front here. And then the beautiful zipper pulls. These completely rotate around, very much like the Rebecca Minkoff bag. I love that for good maneuverability. That's probably not a word. Then it has these two outside magnetic pockets. The top is the leather, which is in Aurore, and the lining is this beautiful suede, which again is in that beautiful plum Aurore color. But there's one pocket on one side and then one pocket on another side, and honestly these are so handy. So then opening the two zippers, which is nice. I did like how the Retiro had a lock like a Speedy, and I was really tempted because of that, but that was not a reason to go and purchase a bag for a lock. I just was like, okay, get yourself together. That can't be a reason you purchase the bag. Then we have the beautiful interior. The number one reason we did make the purchase is A, because I love the bag, but I definitely knew I wanted this bag to be made in France. Can you see that, or is it way too bright? It's probably too bright. Hopefully there it says Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France, stamped there on that Vachetta tab. So excited about that. A lot of the Pallas's in black were made in Spain. I do not mind that, but I knew I wanted this bag made in France. Down inside the main slip pocket here, we have the Care booklet. This Care booklet is for the Monogram and leather collections. Here, Serena left me all of the tags. So we have the coated canvas textile card, and then we have the SKU. So it's got made in France on the back there, and then here is the item code, the product code for you. We have Pallas there in Aurore. It reminds me so much of a classy ladies bag. A lot of people said, no, Jerusha, don't get it, it's an old lady looking bag, but that is what I loved about it. It looks like a classy, like 1950s handbag, and I just absolutely loved that style. So just going back to the layout again, you have the interior like so. Down inside you can see another dust bag, and in this dust bag, which has Louis Vuitton on the front of it, a little drawstring dust bag, is the strap. So this is the shoulder strap, which I'll attach in a moment. But there is one slip pocket here on this side, and then you have two slip pockets on the other side, and it is quite a generous size space. I would probably say that this is a similar size bag to the, I want to say Alma PM, or maybe probably just similar to my Speedy 25B. It is not a huge bag. In a lot of videos it looks big, but it's not big. It's not a massive bag. The Retiro is far bigger than this, but it's definitely enough, and enough for me on my daily lifestyle. You have a D-ring over on this side here to connect your keys or mini pochette. So that is beautiful. Then on the bottom, which I think is just gorgeous, you have 4 feet which have Louis Vuitton engraved in them. You have a reinforced plate of canvas here with the cross stitching, very similar to an artsy like that. And then the other thing that's similar to an artsy are the absolutely beautiful side pleats. I love an artsy. I would never get one. I would never get one because I had the Delightful GM and I'm not into boho style anymore. It's just not really suitable for my lifestyle. Maybe I will be when I'm a bit older and have kids maybe, but I love the artsy for its pleats on the side. I think they are so timeless and so gorgeous. So to find this bag with the pleats, I just was, it's just stunning. Stunning. So I'll go ahead now and clip on the shoulder strap. This shoulder strap is so cool because it's in the full Monogram canvas. I don't have a shoulder strap in Monogram canvas as yet. It has 5 adjustment holes and the buckles. It's got 2 clips to attach to the D-rings on the side, and I think it is just gorgeous. It is just enough length. It's just that very beautiful ladylike bag to sit on your shoulder, and it is so comfortable on your shoulder. Honestly, I was standing there talking to Serena for a while, like so, sort of having a chat about something or other, and I had it just on my shoulder, fully loaded with all my items, and I was sort of chatting away, and it was honestly so much more comfortable than my Speedy B. I was just sort of standing there. It's a nice width of a strap, and the strap drop is really lovely as well. But yes, I am so happy, honestly, I really am. I took my time, I thought about it, I didn't just jump on it as an impulse buy. I really thought it through, and I am more than happy, especially because all my items in my blog sale went to a really good home. I still have a few left, so if you want to go on my blog, I will leave it below. It's always below, but I will leave it below. So check those things out if you're interested, and email me and see how you can do that. And yeah, I think that is all I have to go over today. Yeah, I think so. I'm a little bit like, oh my god, have I covered everything? I think so. I think so. But here is my beautiful, beautiful new bag, and my gorgeous new shawl, and my absolutely divine bag charm. This charm looks so beautiful on my Speedy as well. I put that picture on Instagram. I'll show you that. But honestly, this charm is just so gorgeous. All 3 of these items make me so, so happy. I work really, really hard, and I love making videos for you guys. So please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed my unboxing and you like my items. Tell me in the comments below what items you're looking at and what you have your eyes on. Maybe from Louis Vuitton, maybe from Prada or Fendi or Celine. Anyway, I hope everybody is doing really well. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Take care. Peace.